So we've just stepped inside the limits of Occupy Boston, and the very first, well, aside from the Red Barn, which is controversial, we got to the logistics tent. So logistics, and what's your name?
My name's Nawanta, and I'm with logistics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Logistics seems like it's the place where people come to figure things out. So since that's why I came here to figure out what this is all about. I figured the best place to come to would be here. So can you tell me what type of things, like what's the most common thing? And I'll get out of the way because you got people already waiting.
Okay. But the most common thing that we get is duct tape and blankets. We haven't.
What you received? Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, we get tons of stuff though. Everybody comes in here. We have batteries. We have blankets and stuff like that. We have trash bags. We have an infinite amount of trash bags too. So many trash bags. But yeah, it's wonderful. The donations that pour in here.
And when it comes to requests,
yes.
What's the most common, or one of the more common requests that you guys are getting?
Well, things I was getting cold. Blankets and sleeping bags that are big, and then hats and gloves, and yeah, mainly that.
How do you see yourselves fitting into the model for this instantaneous democracy that's being exercised here? At what point in that process does logistics fall, and you guys see yourselves as being here with a vision? What's a vision of what you're doing here?
The vision of what we're doing here is I see it as creating community. We're creating the community that we want, the democracy that we want. This is almost like tribal living. We all take care of ourselves. This is a community, and we're all family right here. That's how I see it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, you bet.
And you, my friend, with the drum.
Hi, my name is Storm.
Are you a member of logistics?
Actually, I'm over in media.
Well, we can move right to the media tent. Perfect segue. So I'm at the media tent now.
You are indeed. Yeah, this is, I guess, kind of where more of the communication stuff happens. Like if you see, like a Facebook and a Twitter's and the live stream, that's all kind of that's the basic gist of this right here.
All right, so I'm at a tent here at Occupy Boston. And what's your name?
My name's Ben.
Ben?
Yeah.
Ben, I'm Christian. Good to meet you. But tell me, while you're here at the media tent, what's the most common necessity that you guys fulfill? And
unfortunately,
what happens here?
Unfortunately, this has been the only place that has power. So you actually do get a lot of people being like, "Can I charge my phone?"
Right.
And then that creates a lot of traffic, and even it can be a little tricky. Occasionally, people will leave something in this tent and then come back,
and then they gotta find it later.
It may or may not be there when they get back. It's tricky. There's a lot of people coming in and out of this place, and not all of them are actually necessarily standing in solidarity with their other people here.
All right. Well, I'm definitely clogging up the door, and I see your job. I'm interfering with your job, so I'm going to let you go and deal with some of these people. Do you mind if I just listen in a little bit?
We're not going to stand for that. We need Guantanamo Bay has got to go. Okay. The